Hey everyone, my name is Stuart, and welcome to my review on the Philips SHP2600 headphones. As a music producer and for my own listening, I found these are a durable pair of budget over-the-ear headphones with a focus on the mid-range. They're also one of the most comfortable studio headphones I've used. In this review, I'll go over the design, comfort, and sound quality, as well as why these headphones may or may not work well for you. And you can check the description for additional information, including where you can get these headphones for the best price. In the box, you'll find the headphones in plastic wrapping. The headband is made from a flexible plastic. As you can see, it will bend back around almost 180 degrees, which is great for travel, for example if you're going to be shoving them into a bag. The sliders are easy to click into place, and stay secure once you adjust them. The cups fit around the whole ear, made with a springy foam, lined with a soft, thin liner. The cords have a rubber sleeve at the end of each attachment to the headphones to prevent wear on the connection. The wires come together in a dual cord. The cord length is 5 feet 9 inches, made from a material that likes to stay straight, which I find convenient since it prevents balling up or easy tangles. The wire ends straight into the 3.5mm jack. Alright, now let's move straight into the comfort. The first thing I noticed when I put these on is that the clamping force feels just right. The pads are soft on the skin, and they cover the whole ear comfortably. I've worn these for 8 hours before, with only a couple of breaks, and the discomfort was minimal and did not really bother me. The only thing that became uncomfortable was the tips of my ears on the drivers. The noise isolation is moderate. When I'm wearing them, and while music is playing at a medium level, I can't hear someone walk up to me. All white noise disappears, but I can still hear people talking. It's dampened slightly, but not a lot. But little creaks, thumps, and clicks are all gone. Now onto the sound quality. I'll start off by saying that this is a neutral headphone. Nothing is overly emphasized, which actually is great for what I use them for, music listening and music production. I don't want any one frequency significantly more dominant than the others, because then if I create music that sounds good to me in these headphones and then listen to it on something else, the levels will sound all wrong. I also want to point out that the sound is very open. Some headphones sound like you're hearing a music from behind a thin wall that slightly muffles it, but these don't have that effect. The bass is more subtle with these headphones. When I listen to a song that has a strong bass line, I can still certainly hear it, but it doesn't stand out. It's laid back, almost soft sounding. A potential benefit is that if you like to listen to a lot of bass at higher volumes, since it wouldn't overwhelm the treble. Something else I should note is that when I listen to sounds with really low frequencies at a high volume, I hear a slight crackling noise not unlike the sound you'd hear when you put a needle of a record player down on a record. I rarely listen to bass that low, so it doesn't matter to me, but if you listen to a lot of low-frequency bass, that could certainly be a determining factor. I'll put a link in the description with the song that I noticed this with. The mid-range is quite in your face. The sound physically sounds closer to your ears than the bass or the highs, which results in two things. High detail, but it also can be a bit exhausting on your ears at high volume. The detail part is great. I hear hi-hats really clearly, as well as breaths and the texture of instruments, like trumpets and claps. It's nice for me, because I can listen to my music at medium volume but still hear the detail. My ears can handle listening to music at mid-volumes for much longer than blasting loud music. The highs are average, besides that they're moderately bright sounding. Nothing else stands out to me about them, which is great. There isn't a tone that I haven't heard extra clear or extra muffled. They're simply average. And finally, a couple comments on the soundstage. The soundstage feels very close to you, especially the mids, like a medium-sized room. Now for some reasons you might want to consider something else. If mid-tones sounding very close to you in a soundstage isn't your preference, this may not be the best headphone for you. Also, if you like a louder, more penetrating bass, like heavy dubstep, these are probably not the best choice. But if you want a natural-sounding headphone for listening to or editing sounds like pop music, electronic chiptunes, alternative rock, or really any genre of music, these may be a great choice. All in all, I'm impressed. These are a solid pair of budget headphones. The sound is clear, and they're comfortable to wear for all-day use. I love the texture and the detail. They fit my budget, and they've served me very well whether I'm using them to produce music or just listening to music casually. I'd absolutely recommend these to a friend or someone needing a good budget pair of headphones for casual or professional use. And that's it, everyone, my review on the Philips SHP2600 headphones. I hope that with this review I was able to help you out, and be sure to check the description for additional info, including links on where to find these headphones for the best price. Thanks for watching!